The Texas Longhorns were so close to clinching the SEC title, but fell short in a thrilling SEC championship game against Georgia, losing 22-19 in overtime. The game had everything: a dramatic finish, a late field goal that sent it into overtime, and a comeback that seemed to defy the odds. Texas's kicker, Brett Auburn, forced the game into overtime with a 37-yard field goal in the final moments of the fourth quarter. Then, after an initial lead in overtime, with another field goal giving Texas a 19-16 advantage, Georgia responded. The Bulldogs drove down the field and secured the victory with a 4-yard touchdown run by Travis Etienne. Despite the heart-wrenching defeat, Texas's playoff hopes aren't dashed. The Longhorns will still be part of the expanded 12-team college football playoff, that is CFP field, despite not earning a first-round bye. Texas, now 11-2, will likely fall into the numbers 5-7 range when the final seeding is announced. This means they will host a first-round game, potentially on December 20th or 21, depending on the final rankings. While it's disappointing that they won't be among the top 4 seeds, which receive the coveted first-round bye, their playoff berth is still a testament to their strength this season. As for their seeding, Texas's placement largely depends on how other conference championship games play out. If Oregon wins the Big Ten championship, Texas could land the number 5 seed, just behind the top 4 conference champions. However, with Georgia's win, the committee will be weighing Texas's performance, their strength of schedule, and the quality of their opponents. There's a chance that Texas may be ahead of teams like Notre Dame, which has had a less challenging schedule compared to the Longhorns. The 12-team playoff is a new era for college football, and with it comes a more complicated process for determining seeds. The top 4 spots are reserved for conference champions, and the remaining 7 spots are at large bids. This means that while Texas didn't win their conference, their overall body of work should still keep them in a favorable position in the rankings. The 12-team field also ensures that the best teams will have an opportunity to compete for the national title, even if they don't win their respective conference championships. For Texas, the loss to Georgia might sting, but the path to a national championship is still very much alive. They now shift their focus to the upcoming playoff matchups, where anything can happen. The Longhorns will enter the 12-team playoff as one of the top teams, and will look to make a deep run to potentially finish what they started this season. Their journey isn't over yet, and with the expanded format, the dream of lifting the national championship trophy is still within reach. Stay subscribed for more videos.